While other sailors were enjoying the sea, I could only watch from the ship. Silent discrimination overwhelmed me like seawater. So I decided to do something. Ignoring the dissuasion of white sailors, I jumped into the sea in one swift motion. The officer witnessed the scene. He ordered a sailor to bring me back. Sensing the approaching danger, I swam faster, leaving that man far behind. My fellow sailors on the deck cheered for me, but I was put in confinement afterwards. Fortunately, the captain noticed my talent and recommended me to the Naval Academy. I thought my fate was about to change, unexpectedly. Racial discrimination here was even worse. As soon as I stepped into the school gate, I was roughly stopped by the instructor, but I never gave up easily. I stood there stubbornly for the whole day. The instructor was moved by my perseverance. Finally, he told the guard to let me in. But what greeted me were the hostile stares of white classmates and a spit in my face. I was sound asleep at night. Suddenly, I was woken up by a basin of cold water. The instructor said he would give me special training. He not only sprayed me fiercely with a high-pressure water gun, but also pressed my head into the water, trying to scare me away this way. I endured it all stubbornly. However, a boy was targeted relentlessly by the instructor. Just because he was close to me, in the end, he was forced to drop out of school. My heart was filled with great resentment. I was eager to prove myself. One day, a submarine had an accident. A sailor's oxygen tube got stuck. The situation was extremely critical. I volunteered to go for the rescue. But as soon as I dived into the cabin, the submarine started falling down again. Another classmate fled in fear. Only I rose to the challenge and rescued the trapped comrade. Yet on the next day, the instructor awarded the medal to that deserter. The implication was self-evident. I didn't say a word. Only the rescued comrade gave me an approving look. Feeling depressed at night, I walked into a bar. The instructor mocked me again. I could no longer bear it. I challenged the instructor to a breath-holding contest. Then we put on our diving suits. As water kept covering our noses, the timer started officially. At first, both of us kept a straight face. After 5 minutes passed, I could still hold on somehow. While the instructor had already reached his limit, fearing an accident, the referee stepped forward and opened the hatch. In the end, I won the contest. The admiral couldn't accept this result. He ordered the instructor to find ways to prevent me from graduating at all costs. So the instructor came to me again, trying to persuade me to drop out voluntarily, but I refused. In a fit of anger, the instructor smashed my radio to pieces. On the graduation exam the next day, the instructor had someone slash my tool bag. All kinds of tools scattered in the sea. Soon, the others finished the exam one after another and went ashore. Only I was still underwater. In the blink of an eye, it was completely dark. Everyone had lost hope. The instructor ordered his men to pull me up directly, but what they pulled up was an assembled part. Later, I also climbed ashore. I was shivering with cold. Fortunately, I passed the test smoothly and could graduate from the Naval Academy.